To create and live an exceptional life, it is important to take time out of our busy schedules for the things that really matter. We are rushing around trying to find balance in some way, but not getting anywhere with this seemingly never-ending quest. We miss moments where greatness can be born. Moments like being present when listening intently or looking someone straight in their eyes. To create and live a memorable life full of richness requires taking time away from all other daily tasks to focus on what matters most. Building relationships one day at a time, making memories with people who truly matter, cultivating true relationships through honest discourse about thoughts, feelings, dreams, desires, hopes, fears, failures, successes, even death. In order to find success and fulfillment, it is necessary for us not to just focus on the present moment, but do so with a commitment. It's as if we're constantly looking forward into an unknown future that will be filled with opportunities outside of our own control. However, when we commit ourselves fully in this way, much like how two parallel lines seem inevitably destined never to meet beyond infinity until they collapse back together at the point where they diverge, we are able to see what lies ahead while also being aware of all that has happened behind us. In a fast-paced world we live in, it may be hard to see a purpose for events where there seem to be more bad things happening than good. But just because you can't always understand why something happened doesn't mean that it was without meaning or intention. The universe is abundant with moments of synchrony and beauty. They are often associated as coincidences, but really represent how all life is interconnected on some level, and these connections happen at every moment possible if we only take time out from our busy lives to notice the greatness in them. Another measure of greatness is how an individual can inspire those around them. It's not something that lives and dies with one person, but rather, it thrives in its ability to create a domino effect for others who then go on to do great things themselves. Every human being has a story worth telling. Every great person was once an ordinary one. But what is their purpose? To motivate others to create greatness of their own. Our parents always tell us to keep going and never give up. So this is what should be ingrained in you. No matter how tough things get or whatever obstacles come your way, you just have to push forward. It doesn't mean that the fight will be easy, but it does make the journey more fulfilling because of all those moments when we were able to overcome adversity. We overcome them with our own two hands. Love is a journey that we are all on. We continue to move forward and persevere when faced with challenges in our marriages, careers, or relationships. It's hard to not always know how things would turn out, but if they didn't have their ups and downs, then it would be meaningless. Sometimes there might be moments of darkness where the sun seems so far away, but as long as you keep moving through each storm, another one emerges just like sunshine after rain, but opportunities become clearer whenever you overcome each storm. Love is the promise of going through the good times and bad, along with someone or something you truly love. If you want to accomplish something, like scoring a goal in soccer or getting an A on your math test, then put the work into it. Anything is possible. You are loved no matter what. Because when people know they're accepted unconditionally for who they are without judgment, they can give them all of their confidence needed to fail with pride. The best way to reach your full potential in our society is by working together with others. You can't do anything phenomenal unless you work on it collectively, and that's something everyone needs to figure out for themselves. You need to make a conscious effort to understand where people are coming from, what they're feeling or experiencing when barriers arise between them and their goals. Finding the right buttons to push so you both know how far one another has come since you started. Losing is exciting. It means that there are different ways for you to get better, And you can take advantage of your weaknesses in your game by studying them carefully so they don't happen again. Because a lesson learned from mistakes made before doesn't have to be repeated. Because you are brave enough to deal with them. You want to take advantage when opportunities arise, but it's important not to lose sight of your bigger goal in order to progress towards that goal. Understanding what went wrong last time or how someone else succeeded can help make better decisions next time around. Ask questions, find answers. Ask more than what you already know. Keep asking until the answer is found, or better yet, a way to get there has been discovered. It's through this process that we understand how valuable hard work really can be, while also valuing time and patience, because nothing happens overnight unless we make it happen ourselves. Our truest motivations come from our behaviors.